Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm old school, but I keep it funky fresh, y'all. And this is deep, y'all. I'm from the deep, y'all. And what you get is what you motherfucking see.
Welcome back, humans! You know what day it is. My name is Jaime, giving you exclusive events on headlines that you didn't even know you needed them. And if you're new to the channel, I appreciate it if you would subscribe with notifications. And with that said, humans, let's get on with some events. I'm going to get on with some strange headlines this time. And with this episode, humans, I'm going to give the conspiracies a little break. But I feel like something could happen and turn into a conspiracy after some of these topics that I have today. Because, when it comes to striking some luck, you can get it snatched out in like less than 24 hours. And people know about that all the time. This woman here went to the Resorts World Casino in Jamaica, Queens. It's a jackpot for almost $43 million. And then she goes home, freaking out, going home, thanking Jesus, making prayers, all this stuff like, oh my God, like my life is different, right? Making calls, probably quitting jobs. Who knows what was going on? I mean, her life was about to change. Then the next day she shows up to claim her money. And the casino said, yeah, you didn't win nothing. That's right, humans. They told her she didn't win anything. They said, oh, we're sorry. The machine was messed up. That machine wouldn't even carry that much money. Oh my goodness, humans. If that would happen, I mean, how would you feel if that happened to you? I mean, you get out there, things are tough and, you go to the casinos and you try gambling to maybe hit a stroke of luck and change your life. That's why we play the lottery. That's why we go to bingo. But this woman went there, put her hard-earned money. Was probably like a loyal person that comes to this casino and finally hit something. And they told her, no, you didn't hit nothing. They just switched the rules on her. They snatched the rug of glory from below her feet, like on the next day. My goodness. And that's why I feel like this could turn into conspiracy, because we might hearing some people just disappearing. Someone just automatically just went missing all of a sudden. Pay attention to that one, humans. But instead of, they said they wanted to make things right. We want to fix this. We know you thought you won millions, so we want to make things right. Why don't you come back to the casino and we'll give you a nice steak dinner. A steak dinner. That's not even close to like $1 million. Just a steak dinner? After not winning almost $43 million. You could offer me a damn steak. Wow. Thanks, casino. Just I can't wait to go to the casino now. Like everybody's going to go and they're going to just say, oh, shit, they got away with this. We can just say the machine was broke. This is going to be the new trend. What about that big lottery going out? Someone's going to hit that big lottery and be like, oh, your ticket is messed up. It has all the numbers. No, it does, but something's wrong. Okay. And they're going to explain it to you, and you're going to be sitting there with like, but you can have a steak dinner. Not the billion in it or whatever, how big the shit is. You're going to get a steak. Come on, you can get not even our steak. If you're from Michigan, you're going to get a frozen steakums. You're going to get a pack of steakums in a box. Man, that's crazy. A steak, not the millions. Is it going to be at least served by that dude that does the fancy salt shit? That's crazy. I'll continue, humans. I'll continue. This young woman, another woman that, thought she was doing something cool and ended up paying the price. Or, how they say karma's a bitch sometimes. I don't even think this would be something karma. Unless there's something in her back life that she did. And this just was like, oh yeah, now you're blind. Yeah, blind humans. This young 21-year-old woman went to go get, her eyes dyed. She wanted to dye them black for a rapper has their eyes. Some rapper has their eyes all black. And so she went to this tattoo artist and she went over there and she's like, well, my eyeball is all black, And they were like, okay, hook it up. Get on the I got an idea. What we're going to do is instead of tattooing them, we're going to put these holes all in different spots of your eyes like Botox, and we're going to try to dye your eyeballs. And she was like, that sounds like a way faster, less painful process. Let's do this. So she sits in the chair, and I was just like, she's going to let me do it. Like, damn, she said, okay. The shit, he's probably the first one. She was probably the guinea pig because it didn't work. He put a dye in her eyes, and she went blind. The young 21-year-old woman who went to go get this tattoo shit done Could have wore contacts. It would have probably been, a little uncomfortable, but you could still remove them and you could still see. But now you can't. And we can see because there's a picture of you with your eyes all dyed black. That sucks. Just so you know, and if you want to know what it looks like, it doesn't look good. It looks like they messed it up. So or what they would say when you go get surgery, they botched it. You should be on botched. Now you got to get, people got to hook you up and help you because you made a bad choice. Or you just made a bad choice on an artist. I'm not knocking all tattoo artists. Just this dude who decided to, inject your eyes with, dye. I don't know if that's how they do this thing, but I thought they just tattoo it or something. Who knows? But this guy did the wrong thing because now you have a customer who went blind. I don't know how much money tattoo companies make, but I'm sure there's got to be a lawsuit involved unless you signed a waiver. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. You went blind from a tattoo. That's no good, humans. That's no good. That is no good. I don't got nothing. Like I said, I like tattoos. I love all seeing the artwork. But I would also want to go to a trusted artist. There's all these people that are very respected. You got a lot of, companies out there. But I don't know what, what are be some red flags when you're getting a tattoo? Like this person really, actually talked her into the chair and before he blinded her. I'm sure he has really good record of his tattoo and artwork. But, what would be the red flag? Would he be like, I got an idea? Would that be the red flag before you get your eyes dyed? And then you're going to lose your vision? What would be that pickup line to make you just be like, okay, do it? That's what I thought. It's just like Botox in your eyes or something instead of a needle just going brrr, trying to color the spots in. I don't know the process. Like I said, I'm going in this ignorant, as far as the process of tattooing an eyeball. So, my goodness, I just wouldn't go do it. I would rather just be uncomfortable with a contact in. Man, oh man. These young kids out here, man, just stick to face tats. At least why mess with your eyeballs or something? Just fix with go into the nostril or something, man. Just, leave your eyes alone. You need those. You see people going inside the lips, eyelids. It's a little too close, but hey, leave the eyeballs alone. Just like I said, use some contacts. You could say it's safer. It's probably safer. And I'll continue, humans. With our good old scientists, our trusty scientists, and our government spending money on some crazy ass, projects as it is. And we're probably the one that's, they're spending the most money on, the whole human projects. But we won't get into that. Like I said, I will get to more conspiracies in a couple more episodes here. But science has recommended that women breed with shorter humans so we can all evolve into being more regularly shorter. And then in the future to avoid hunger problems and starvation issues and shit like that. Again, the government's future is always grim and dark. We got old historical books that say we're going to see something cool, but their shit's always dark, like I said. But to avoid hunger and starvation, that we got to breed shorter humans. So it's good news for us short people because women are looking at, women be looking at you different. I'm married and everything, but I'm just saying, it's good news for you vertically challenged humans like myself because people be out there and give you all a chance because now they're, science is saying so. If Fauci says it, it must be true. But I guess they want to, try to make us breed young, shorter humans because I guess, like I said, they're saying there's some kind of starvation shit coming for the future. I guess the future is not going to have food. Every time they come into science, there's just not going to be no food, I guess. Or food's going to be the tough part. All of a sudden, we're just going to forget how to make it. Most of the foods at the stores are synthetic as it is. So I don't see how we're going to just all of a sudden forget. Unless we're like that old dude, we did go to the moon, but we destroyed that technology. And it'll take too long to rebuild it back. Like that dude, we're just going to forget how to make Cheerios again. You're going to just forget how to make Cheerios. People know how to make people make Cheerios on TikTok. Okay, so we're gonna we ain't gonna forget how to cook food and make food. Look at that lady came with the pink sauce and shit. People are cause we will make some food. Okay, you don't gotta push us the insects just yet. Keep them like I said on the when we can't see them in our food that you already processed. Just keep it that way. We ain't ready to go there yet. But are they trying to secretly make us elves or something? Or how people say the alien grays are future human race that are coming back because they done fuck shit up. And it could be the truth now. This could be more truth than the other story. So they were saying this conspiracy of this, here we go, that the alien greys were a future species of the humans. And they came back here and they're checking shit out because they forgot how to reproduce, they forgot how to eat, and they forgot how to fucking breed like regular humans because they look all crazy. Like we don't have a nose no more. We didn't have no lips. Okay, we have big giant eyes and big heads, and like all of a sudden we can't even be in the sun. Like we're all gray. So like I guess we fucked up somewhere. And like, so they're coming back, and then all of a sudden, like, here goes that phase. Here's that phase with the Greys were warning us about. Like, here, see this part? Don't do it, because this is they're pointing themselves, because this is what's going to happen. So we got to be careful about that, humans. We got to watch out for our future. I mean, like I said, they want to breed smaller humans. It's going to keep going. We don't want to go too small and like have it not be like the dominant species here. Like, what if we get too small and like household dogs start dominating? Like, we got to fucking start riding dogs and shit. Like, those are our horses. We don't want to go too. We got to, be careful. Keep it in like third and fourth gear. Don't go fast on the freeway yet. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you would smash that like button, hit me with a subscription, and turn on the notifications. My name is Jaime, and this has been another episode of Meant to Vent. Till next time, humans, see ya.